The thousands of immigrant children you've heard about crossing the border illegally, many of them alone, it has caused a humanitarian crisis and affecting San Antonio in a big way, more than you would think. Not just people at Lackland, but Beth Green is here from PJ's, St. Peter St. Joseph's Children's Home, to talk about how they are helping out and what you need right now. And you need people, because people might not realize there are a lot of these children at St. PJ's.
That's correct. We have 82 children at our facility right now, and we're working to expand our emergency shelter. So tomorrow we're going to have a job fair where we are looking for 50 to 60 bilingual individuals to help staff our emergency shelter.
And people might wonder, okay, how do you have that room? You say with the state making some changes, you have more room, and so this has actually opened up some space.
Exactly. Our residential program has kind of decreased on our campus because we're placing more children in foster care. So we had the availability, so we were able to take in some of these kids. Now what we're doing is we're converting our gym into an emergency shelter to take in 56 additional children.
And now what we're seeing here is some of what, when they redid, renovated some of the space out there. But how young are the kids? We see these are for obviously the youngest, but you have kids of all ages.
We have kids of all ages. We are actually licensed to take in children birth through 17. The youngest I've seen on campus for our international program has been around 6 or 7 years old.
By the way, we just saw there, I guess it was one of the runs, an event to raise money for St. PJ's. Now you need money year-round for what you do. This is kind of separate from that, though. This is through the government that at least pays for part of what you're doing for the kids.
Exactly. We do have a contract with DC to kind of help take care of these children. We're always looking for donations just to fund general operations on our campus.
But now these people that would work at the job fair, how long would they expect to work, and what kinds of hours, things like that? We
are a 24/7 emergency shelter, so it's every day, all day, you know, even weekends too. And we are looking, currently the positions are temporary, but we're hoping to make them permanent in the fall as we look to lease more space to take care of more international children.
Do you think it will be, or has there been any indication as to how long you'll be having this? I guess that's the million-dollar question for everybody.
I think it is a million-dollar question. I mean, you know, the children have been coming across for years and years and years. Just this year has been more so than usual. We don't expect it to slow down anytime soon.
And again, it's critical that they be bilingual.
Yes.
And some teachers as well, because this might keep some from coming up here. They go to school.
They do.
Even though it's the summer.
Yes, they go to school for 6 hours every day. They learn basic English. They're learning basic math. They're learning a little bit about history, learning a lot about San Antonio.
Until they are either reunited with their families or deported.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much, Beth Green. Good luck with that job fair.
Thank you so
good
much.
luck down there at St. PJ's.
Thanks.
Thanks. Evie?
Now for the best of SA, we asked where is the best farmers market in San Antonio. You voted, and the winner, straight from the crate on Pat Booker.